Good day everyone. And now I'm going to introduce myself. I am Nodira Goziyeva. I'm a teacher at Gulistan State University. Today I'm going to speak about my favorite film and film stars. First of all, I would like to give answer this question: what is film? Film, also called a movie or a motion picture, is a series of still photographs on film projected onto a screen using light in repeat succession. The optical phenomenon known as persistence of vision gives the illusion of actual, smooth, and continuous movement. And my next slide, they're given the video related to our topic. When showing after video, I will continue my presentation.
Let's get started by talking about 7 different types of movies. If someone has never heard of your favorite movie, you need to start by giving it a type or a genre. So you might say, it's an action movie. A typical type of action movie is a superhero movie, like Superman, Spider-Man, The Avengers. These types of things are action movies. Or you might say it's a comedy. Some popular comedies are Mean Girls, Mr. Bean, or one of my personal favorites, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You should check it out. It's a classic. There's some words we use to describe comedies because not all comedies are the same type of humor. So you might say it's slapstick humor or it's a slapstick comedy. That means they use a lot of physical humor like Mr. Bean. It's physical humor, not verbal humor. Or you might say it's a parody. So that means it's making fun of something else or another concept. Or it might be a rom-com. This is short for romantic comedy. You often say it's a rom-com or it's a chick flick. Chick is a slang term for women, and often women more than men like rom-coms, like chick flicks. So if you're talking about a movie, you might say, yeah, it's a chick flick, but I still like it. Or, it's a chick flick, yeah, it's pretty good. So you could use those terms to describe different types of comedies. I think the biggest category of movies is drama or suspense. It could be like historical fiction, it could be a biography, it could be a mystery. Some popular movies like this are older movies made by Alfred Hitchcock. Those are classics, I recommend them. Or it might be Pride and Prejudice, Titanic, Into the Wild, Forrest Gump, The Terminal, Edward Scissorhands. All of these are drama or suspense. The fourth category is horror, fantasy, sci-fi. I know there's a lot of differences here, but I just put them all together because they all include some level of imagination beyond reality. Some popular movies that fit into these categories are Minority Report, E.T., Star Wars, The Prestige, Avatar. All of these fit into that category. When I was growing up, I really enjoyed watching musicals. A lot of these are older. They might be Wizard of Oz, The Sound of Music, or it could be more modern like a movie called La La Land. All of these feature music and the actors are singing as an essential part of the plot. The sixth type of movie are Westerns. These are, I imagine, more popular in the US than elsewhere, but if you've ever seen a Clint Eastwood movie, these are Westerns. They were popular, or they were mostly made during the 50s to 70s, and some top Westerns include High Noon, which is one of my favorites, or The Magnificent Seven. These are some classic American movies. The final category of movies are children's movies. There are 2 types of children's movies. You could say it's an animated children's movie, like Toy Story or Totoro, or it might be live action, like Harry Potter or The Sandlot. That means that it's not featuring drawings, it's featuring real people. So there's 2 types, and you could use this for other categories as well. It's an animated film or it's a live action movie, these types of words. If you'd like to watch 3 movies that help you learn more about American culture, I made a movie about my top 3 movies up here so that you can gain a deeper insight into American culture, and movies are a great way to do that. Next, I'd like to talk about some different categories of things that you might talk about in movies. The first one is the trailer. You could say, they gave away everything in the trailer. To give away everything means that they told too much of the story in the trailer and maybe they spoiled some important points. Or you might say, Toy Story is coming out on May 1st, 2020. Or Toy Story is going to be released on May 1st, 2020. I don't know if that's actually true, I just made that up. But that means that it is the first time that you can see the movie. That's when it's going to come out, usually come out in theaters. You could say it's going to come out in theaters on May 1st next year. Excellent. There are a lot of expressions that we can use to talk about the plot of a movie. This means the story of the movie, but we use the word plot to talk about what happens during a movie. Or of course a TV show, but I'm just saying movie because it's simple to just say one of those. So you might start by saying, the terminal takes place in JFK Airport. Or the terminal is set in JFK Airport. That means that the location of the movie is in JFK Airport. Even though this movie is set in the JFK Airport, they didn't film it there. The terminal was filmed in LA. For some movies, there are special effects. So you could say Titanic is filled with really cool special effects. Or, in my opinion, the dialogue in the Titanic is a little weak. This means that the things that they say, the dialogue, isn't normal or natural or convincing. It was a little bit shallow, and that's just an opinion. On the other hand, the score is incredible. I used to listen to it all the time. The score means the music. The music in the Titanic is really capturing, and you can just picture exactly what's happening. So even if you weren't a big fan of certain parts of a movie, you could say, well, the score was absolutely incredible. They did a great job.
You can say that in this video there are given 7 common types of film. Now I will give extra types of movie. What are the different types of film? Films can be classified as documentaries, experimental films, and also animated films. In this case, and fictional genres such as westerns, comedies, thrillers, and musicals, among many others. In next slide, I will give answer for this question: who is actor? Actor is a person whose profession is acting on the stage in films or on television, or you may tell a participant in an action or process. In my next slide, I would like to speak about my favorite film and my favorite film stars, explore the captivating careers of Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, two of Hollywood's most talented actors. Their iconic performance in Titanic and beyond have left an indelible mark on cinema history. I continue. Introduction to Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. First of all, I would like to speak about Leonardo DiCaprio, a versatile actor known for his intense performances and environmental activism. Leonardo DiCaprio's career spans decades of critically acclaimed roles. Now turn is Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet, an accomplished British actress with a knack for complex characters, Winslet's career shows cases her range and dedication to her craft. In my next slide, also about Leonardo DiCaprio, his early life. First of all, I would like to speak about Leonardo DiCaprio's birth and childhood. Born in Los Angeles on November, Leonardo DiCaprio showed early interest in acting, encouraged by his Bahamian parents. First steps in acting. He began appearing in commercials at age 14. His natural charisma quickly caught the attention of casting direction. And also, television breakthrough landed a recurring role on Growing Pains in 1991. This exposure paved the way for his film career. Leonardo's rise to fame was eating Gilbert Grape. DiCaprio's portrayal of Arnold Grape earned him an Oscar nomination. His raw talent was evident in this challenging role. And also Romeo and Juliet. Both Luhrmann's modern adaptation showcased DiCaprio's romantic lead potential. His chemistry with Claudia Donis captivated audiences worldwide. In next slide, I would like to speak about Leonardo's iconic role in Titanic. It's my favorite one. I think from my point of view, everyone has favorite film. That kind of my favorite film is Titanic. Now I would like to speak about it. Jack Dawson. DiCaprio's portrayal of the charming, free-spirited Jack resonated with audiences. His on-screen chemistry with Kate Winslet was palpable. And global phenomenon, Titanic became the highest-grossing film of all time upon release. It catapulted DiCaprio to international superstardom overnight. Career impact. In this stage, we may speak the success of Titanic allowed DiCaprio to be selective with future roles. He leveraged his fame to propose challenging artistic projects. Leonardo's career highlights Inception, The Revenant, other notable films, and his personal achievements. First of all, environmental activism. DiCaprio uses his platform to raise awareness about climate change. He produces documentaries and speaks at global forums. Next one, Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation. Established in 1998, the foundation supports global sustainability efforts. It has awarded millions in grants to environmental causes. Next slide. I would like to speak about my next favorite actors. She is Kate Winslet. Her early life. First of all, I would like to speak about her birth and childhood. Kate Winslet, born October 1975 in Reading, England. Winslet grew up in a family of actors, inspiring her passion. Early acting training. Offended read rules. At school as a child, she honed her skills in various stage production. And my next slide, Kate's rise to fame. First of all, versatility in roles. Winslet's early career choices demonstrated her range. She moved effortlessly between period dramas and contemporary films. Next, critical acclaim. Her performance in Sense the Sensibility and Jude garnered praise. Critics noted her ability to embody complex characters. And last one, rising star status. By the middle of 90s, Winslet was recognized as one of Britain's most promising talents. Her authenticity and dedication set her apart. Kate in Titanic, his role rose and impact catapulted Winslet to global stardom. Performance praised for depth and emotional range. And last one, chemistry. Unforgettable on-screen partnership with DiCaprio. Kate Winslet's personal achievement. First of all, I would like to speak her body positivity and women's rights. Winslet has been a vocal advocate for body positivity and women's rights, speaking out against unrealistic beauty standards in the industry. And my next slide. Also, Leonardo and Kate, a dynamic duo. First of all, Titanic. Their unforgettable on-screen chemistry as Rose and Jack, two star-crossed lovers on the doomed ship, made Titanic a global phenomenon. Next, Revolutionary Road. In this heartbreaking drama, they portrayed a married couple struggling with their aspirations. And last one is their iconic partnership. Beyond the romantic allure, DiCaprio and Winsett's performance in Titanic and Revolutionary Road conveyed a deep understanding of their characters and their struggles. Fun facts about Leonardo and Kate. Leonardo's admiration. DiCaprio has publicly declared Kate Winslet his favorite actress, acknowledging her talent and their enduring bond. Auction for charity. Winslet auctioned her Titanic script for charity with Leonardo's signature. And their awards and recognitions. Leonardo DiCaprio has Academy Award and also Golden Globes and BAFTA. Kate Winslet has Academy Award, Emmy and Golden Globes. Why they inspire me? Leonardo's passion, DiCaprio's passion for acting, and his commitment to environmental efforts inspire me to pursue my passions with unwavering dedication. Kate's dedication. Winslet's dedication to storytelling and her advocacy for important causes inspire me. And also my favorite movies featuring them. It's about Titanic. This epic romance set against the backdrop of the doomed ship captivated audiences worldwide, and also commenting DiCaprio and Winslet's status as cinematic icons. In my conclusion, Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet are not only talented actors but also inspiring individuals. Their careers and personal lives demonstrating the power of passion. That's by dedication and advocacy. Their on-screen chemistry and enduring friendship make them truly iconic cinematic duo. It's end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. From my point of view, this presentation will be helpful for all of you.